Do you think they should go after bigger fish?
Absolutely. You know, I mean, if they're going to, then go after the right people, or make a change and provide these kids with the resources so their families can at least travel to see them play, so the kids are able to live above the poverty level. And really, that's the level we're talking about with these kids on these campuses. And they're making these schools, these coaches, these athletic directors, hundreds of millions of dollars, and they're not getting anything in exchange for that. So something needs to change. So hopefully this case will create that dialogue. And I think the jury spoke loudly today when they said those schools were not deprived of their honest services of those coaches who are engaged in providing the players with resources. And that wasn't from me, that was from the jury here in the Southern District of New York.
Do you think it would have helped the situation if coaches had to testify to you?
I think it would have. You know, I'm not going to question the judge's decisions and rulings, but we obviously wanted some other people here to testify in this courtroom, namely some FBI people that were not allowed to testify. And I would have loved to cross-examine them.
Would you say he wasn't going to sell out the rest of college basketball? I mean, that he was prepared to say...
I mean, very specifically, he was asked repeatedly by the government to cooperate, as you saw Marty Blazer and you saw Muniz Sood, in exchange for a cooperation deal, and he said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give you the name of 15 to 20 head coaches that may be complicit in some of the things that he was charged with doing, and he chose to fight it and stand up and take accountability for his own actions, and he did. And today he leaves his courtroom, winning 4 out of the 6 charges against him. No, we're not happy he got convicted of a couple bribery counts, as it would relate to particularly Lamont Evans. But at the end of the day, he and Merl Code walked out of here not guilty on 7 out of 10 counts.
What are what's the sentencing likelihood look like?
We'll have to run the guidelines and look and see and determine amounts, loss amounts, and things like that. It certainly won't be anything lengthy.
Do you plan to appeal this?
We'll have to think about it. I mean, overall, I think there are a lot of victories today out of this decision.
Would you say it's likely more than he got, more or less than 6 months?
It'd be hard to say. I'd probably say less. If I had to, I wouldn't want to. The judge sentences, so I can't really say what the sentence would be. I wouldn't want to have the judge read something and feel that I'm telling him what the sentence should be. But certainly, Christian avoided conviction on the majority of the charges that were brought against him.
And how does this work in relation to the first trial? Does he still wait to hear what happened?
Yeah, we have that on appeal, and the Court of Appeals will make a decision if we will get a new trial in that case, and then we'll come here for a sentencing date sometime in the immediate future, the next month or two.
Do you think the judge's instructions, particularly on the availability of witnesses and also on intent, had any impact here, or could be something?
I think the one on intent, they found him not guilty on all counts of intent. So all the honest services counts were not guilty. So I don't feel that hurt us.
Okay.
In terms of availability, yeah, tomorrow morning. We'll get dinner. Availability of witnesses. I don't want to question the judge's, rulings on that. But look, I subpoenaed 4 FBI agents to testify in this court, and they didn't come in here and testify. So that speaks for itself.
One PSR.
What's from lack of want?
Sorry, Dad, but PSR, are they going to do like a brand new one or use the one from the first one?
Probably a brand new one. Yeah. They may integrate the other one. A lot of the facts are the same. There's an argument for concurrent sentencing because it really is sort of a derivative of the prior case. So that's an interesting possibility as well, that whatever happens here could run concurrent with the 6 months from the Gatto. So we could have had quite a bit of effort here for not a lot of meat on the bone at the end of the day as it relates to Christian Dawkins. And at least he can walk with his head held high, knowing he did not, he did not cooperate as they wanted him to do, and he took accountability for his own actions. So, all right, guys, appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thanks, Ed. All right, take care. All right, thank you. Okay, stay in touch.
Thanks.
Okay, so you heard it here. Steve Haney, lawyer for Christian Dawkins. Concurrent sentencing, bigger fish, to be continued.